Picture this. You're having a conversation with a woman, and with only 2 words, the entire vibe shifts. Her posture changes, her eyes spark with curiosity, and suddenly, you're the only thing on her mind. No tricks, no cheesy lines, just psychology and calm presence. Most men overcomplicate attraction. They try too hard, pouring out compliments, chasing endlessly, or explaining themselves in circles. But neediness pushes women away. What truly pulls them in is a man who doesn't talk too much, but says just enough, and delivers it with absolute certainty. That's why in this video, I'm going to reveal the 2 simple words that spark instant desire, explain the psychology behind them, connect it to Stoic philosophy, and show you exactly how to use them in real situations. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Here, we combine female psychology with timeless Stoic wisdom so you can master attraction, discipline, and masculine presence. Point 1. The 2 words. Most men believe attraction is about more words, more effort, more chasing. But the opposite is true. Women aren't drawn to men who over-explain or seek approval. They're drawn to men who are calm, steady, and composed. And that's why the phrase, "I know," is so powerful. 2 words, yet they carry the weight of confidence and certainty. When she teases you, challenges you, or even compliments you, instead of scrambling to defend yourself or explain, you respond with, "I know." It flips the moment. You're not asking for her approval, you already have your own. That communicates 3 things instantly. 1. Certainty, you're unshaken. 2. Detachment, you don't need validation. 3. Playfulness, you roll with her energy effortlessly. Women constantly test men, consciously or subconsciously, to see if their confidence is real. Most men fail by defending, justifying, or nervously laughing. That screams insecurity. But when you calmly say, "I know," you surprise her. And surprise is what sparks curiosity, and curiosity fuels craving. Example. 2 men on a date. Case A, the pleaser she says, "You probably think you're charming." He laughs nervously and replies, "No, not at all." She hears weakness. He doesn't own himself. Case B, the Stoic same tease. He smirks, holds eye contact, and says, "I know." She laughs, shakes her head, but feels an unexpected pull, because he didn't break frame. The difference? One seeks approval. The other owns himself. Ownership is magnetic. Point 2. Why it triggers desire. Attraction is rooted in certainty. Most men lack it. They hesitate, doubt themselves, and over-explain. Women sense this instantly. Certainty, on the other hand, feels rare and powerful. And "I know" radiates certainty. It also creates curiosity. When her playful jab doesn't rattle you, her brain takes notice. She starts to wonder, is he really that confident? What else is different about him? That mental loop keeps you in her thoughts. This is why she might call you cocky in the moment, but later, she'll be replaying it in her head. Predictability dies quickly. Unpredictability lingers. And "I know" delivers exactly that. Point 3. How to use it properly. These words aren't magic on their own. It's about tone, timing, and energy. Tone, calm, steady, maybe playful. Not defensive, not arrogant. Timing, best when she teases, challenges, or playfully tests you. Not during serious conversations. Scarcity, don't overuse it. If you say, "I know" every time, it loses its punch. Think of it as a sharp tool. In the wrong hands, it's clumsy or even off-putting. In the right hands, it's precise and unforgettable. Point 4. The Stoic secret of attraction. Women don't crave men who try to win them over. They crave men who don't need to. That's what Stoicism teaches, detachment. When you're calm, unbothered, and centered, you flip the script. She chases your presence instead of you chasing her validation. Detachment isn't coldness. It's warm composure. It's smiling while saying, "I know," not stonewalling or acting distant. That subtle difference is what creates tension, mystery, and desire. Point 5. Real-life scenarios. Here's where I know shines. Asterisk on dates asterisk when she teases, "You probably bring every girl here," most men defend. A stoic man smirks, leans back and says, "I know." Instantly, the energy becomes playful. Asterisk when complimented asterisk instead of downplaying or inflating, simply smile and say, "I know." That confidence makes the moment memorable. Asterisk in texts asterisk she writes, "You probably say that to every girl." Most men send paragraphs defending themselves. A stoic man, "I know. Now she's the one overthinking." Asterisk in relationships asterisk even long-term, women test boundaries. When she says, "You're so stubborn," most men defend. A calm, "I know," keeps attraction alive. The key is in the pause afterward. Silence lets the words sink in and builds tension. Point 6. The power of saying less. More words don't create more attraction. Scarcity does. Long explanations feel needy. Brevity feels powerful. "I know" works because it's short, certain, and leaves room for her imagination. And imagination is far more powerful than logic. Point 7. The emotional impact. Women rarely remember your exact words. They remember how you made them feel. Nervous explanations make them feel uneasy. Calm certainty makes them feel secure. That emotional spike, surprise, laughter, curiosity, etches you into her memory. She forgets words. She remembers your composure. Point 8. From attraction to craving. Attraction happens in the moment. Craving happens afterward, when she can't stop replaying it in her head. "I know" works because it's unexpected, emotional, and leaves the moment slightly open. That unfinished feeling sticks in her mind. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik effect. We replay incomplete experiences. By not giving her closure, you give her curiosity. Curiosity grows into craving. The core lesson. The two words are simple, "I know." But the real secret isn't the words themselves, it's the energy behind them. Calm, detached, certain, and unshaken. That's what makes you unforgettable. So remember, say less, stay centered, and let your presence do the work.